We hear a lot of, I'm going to say I hear this more so in our community as black people about this 50-50 conversation. And, some women don't really want to do no 50-50. I think there's a happy median where it could be, a certain way where both can help out, right? But it just depends on the situation. But case in point, this one young sister wants to be a housewife, and this one brother, like, he just don't believe that can happen. Let's go ahead and check that out.
Wait, no, say that again. You said me just want to be a housewife.
In today's generation, you are not gonna just be a housewife. You gotta work. Go get you a white man if you want that.
Go get me.
Oh boy, now that part right there bothered me. I think more so than anything else. You're such a freaking failure that you thinking that just getting a white man that her life would be so much better. Do you know what you just really said? Like out of your mouth as a black man, that I'm just a piece of crap. I can't provide anything. I'm not going to be anything. So if you really want to get something in life, just go get a white man. And like every white man out here got money like that. Every white man ain't got no money like that. There's a lot of white men that's broke out here. There's a lot of white men who struggling paycheck to paycheck every day. You know what I'm saying? But if you actually knew about people outside of your circle, you would know that, right? Well, you think every white man out here is like Elon Musk or something? No, not at all. You got more white men struggling today than you have that got money. So how you think that she gonna just go lay up with a white man and she can just be his housewife? But it lets you know some of the low self-esteem that some black men have, because that's a low self-esteem issue, that you think another man is better than you. No woman should date him. He and him talk like that. Go get you a white man. Listen, sisters, if you hear a brother say that, go get you a white man, you need to immediately say, listen, I do not want no man that's going to sit up here and so doggone, I'm saying it. You're weak, you got low self-esteem, and you sit up here looking at another man that's better than you, because that's weak too, right? To tell the women of your community to go with another group of men because in your mind, they'll provide for a family and your sorry behind won't. Because that offended me as a black man hearing that, because that's what kind of husband I've been. My wife never had to work. Never. My wife do the things she do today because she choose to. And if she said today, I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to have this. I don't want to run my business no more. I'm done. Then she good. She don't have to stay doing it. There's plenty of black men. My father was like that. That he took care of his household. My mother or my stepmother never knew nothing about bills. Don't even know what it is. No pressure on them. My grandfathers were like that. I come from a long line of black men that took care of the household, paid the bills. You understand what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. Even to this day, even though my wife is doing what she's doing in her business, nothing has really changed on that area. I never say, oh, well, see, you got this. Now you got to start contributing. No. I'm just saying, like a woman, man, I'm not all for having that talk about calling brothers weak, but that right there was the weakest crap I ever heard in my life. That really ran through me. And any of you black men who's out here, who've taken care of your house, remember that joke they had on TikTok? And it was talking about the mortgage, and he was like, what mortgage? What were you talking about? And all these black men were like how they were paying the mortgage and the rent and all that because these wives wasn't even paying anything. Man, please.
A white man.
Yeah, go get you a white man. That's dumb enough to put up with that. Simp enough to put up with that.
So I guess all us men who provide for our households are dumb and simps. That's broke ninja talk. That's really what that is. Remember, your wife. Now, it's simping if some random girl that's gassing your head up, running your pockets, and she talking to 4 or 5 other dudes, and you paying her rent. Yeah, you simping then, but this is your wife. This is who you marry. You made a commitment before God and man that you're going to take care of this woman, right? So you simping, like I said, that every dude that here that's using the term simping on some well, what somebody in a relationship should be doing? It's usually dudes that broke. But let me continue.
You heard it here first. He says I'm never gonna do it. I can't wait.
It's content for you.
You're right. It is gonna be content for me. Cause you know what? I can't wait to pull up this video one day and be like, aha! Remember, you said I was never gonna be able to achieve that lifestyle, but look at me now. And it's not like I'm a bum. I'm not a bum. I'm a boss bitch. I handle all my own shit. But I'm comfortable. I can take care of myself. But I also want to know that a man is gonna be able to take care of me.
And that's good. And that's fine. Look, you know what I hope? What happened for her? I hope she get her a good brother that's going to take care of her, that's going to marry her, that's going to make a beautiful family with her and prove that idiot wrong. Because, come on, man, there's a lot of brothers out here that are looking for a woman. And see, contrary to what, men don't run around here talking about, I don't need a woman. Yeah, that's a lie. We need women. Oh, yes, we do. Now, you got some of these new men talking about, I don't need no one. Man, please. I always say this. If God said that it wasn't good for man to be alone, so I'm going to create him a helpmeet, I'm going to create woman, you're not above God, bro. So, and I'm not above God either. Yeah, I need my wife. Oh, yes, I do. You know what I'm saying? Could I take care of myself without nobody? Sure, I can. I'm very capable of doing that. But do I want to? No, not at all. Shoot. Why I want to be single with nobody? Yeah, that's silly. I don't know. Coming to an empty house, nobody, no nothing, no partnership, no friendship, no love, no nothing. Like, man.
Get the fuck away from me, you bum.
Yeah.
No, because look how he just talked. Look how he just talked. Like.
And that's exactly what it is. He's broke and he's a bum. Yeah, that was the right reaction. But then when he get that kind of reaction, he be the main one getting online talking about, yeah, you see how this black woman is? She called me broke and bum. But then you sit up here and made yourself look broke and bummy and weak by making a statement like, well, go get you a white man in. That just got on my nerves, man. Like, don't ever sit up here telling a black woman go get a white man or whoever else can be. And then the reason why you tell them go get a white man is because you just didn't make it in life. You a bum. You broke. And you broke not because you just broke. You broke because you don't want to apply yourself to do something for yourself. That's really what that is. It's a lot of black men out here who is hella successful. A lot of black men in America. They killing it. A lot of brothers out here is killing it every day. And the brothers that's killing it every day, what's the difference with them between you and them? Y'all both black. Y'all both men. Y'all deal with the same obstacles. So how did they make it over you? Because they were more determined. They say, man, I ain't about to be no broke dude out here. I want to enjoy my life. I want to take vacations. I want to do this. I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to do. So, yeah. That's just the only thing that I'm saying with that, ladies and gentlemen. It's just interesting. It's so interesting. You got some dudes that feel like that, but yeah, if you're a young lady or even if you're a woman my age and you hear a dude talking like that, get away from him, because that dude is